Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Wednesday, April 14th, I think, 2021. We're in our 54th week of dealing with this stay at home, avoid your friends, no cabin crazy madness of the bat flu pandemic. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it's 83 degrees. Humidity is about 36%. That'll be 28 degrees Celsius. It's a little sticky out there. It's not bad, really. Rather nice, all in all. So, last night I decided I was going to try and go find another place to get sunset pictures. Because the main area that I like to go to has been closed off. Over by the river. One of my favorite spots to go for just about anything. Just to get away. So anyway, I traveled south into St. Johns County, the next county down. Checked out their boat dock park, and it's basically just a one-lane road that ends up at the river, and there's a pier sticking out, but there's no parking. When I got there, there was probably 10 or 12 cars, and at least 4 of them weren't in actual parking spots. So it's very limited parking. Okay, so the next really nice spot that I know of would be a little bit further down at the base of the Shands Bridge, and I got going down the road and realized that it wasn't going to be a really nice sunset. It really wasn't. It wasn't going to be worth me driving another half hour, 20 minutes to a half hour, for what amounts to, ooh, that's a pretty little Mustang convertible, for what amounts to a mediocre at best sunset. I mean, it was kind of pretty enough. It was all pastels and whatever, kind of misty, overcast, but anyway, it just, yeah, not worth the extra ride down there. The setting up, it wasn't going to be a really good video, so, or even good pictures for that matter. Maybe some good ones in the sky, but anyway. So I started heading back home, and then did a little bit of sidetracking, and once I got behind the wheel of the car, behind the wheel of the brat buggy, I'm comfortable here. I'm comfortable driving. I like getting out and driving. It kind of relaxes me. So I ended up going for like, I don't know, almost a 2-hour ride. After I decided I wasn't going to go get the video and whatnot. So, just one of them things. But along those same lines, I was talking, I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before, about heading out and going camping this weekend. And I was checking on the forecast. It's like a 30 some odd chance of rain at the place I was I'm primarily interested in going to. Pretty much the same for any of the surrounding areas within like an hour of there. So that's like 4-hour ride from here. So anywhere like 3 hours north of me or whatever. Was having, well, this early in the week had a 30% forecast. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. But I also started checking out some areas up in the Georgia foothills of the Appalachians up in Georgia, and that looks promising. That's like a 2.5, 3 hour ride, something like that, maybe a little bit more. But it wasn't forecasting any rain, and the daily temperatures were only in the upper 70s, nighttime's down into the 50s. So that kind of works for me. So I've got those tentative, I'm not going to call them plans. I have those ideas in mind for what I may do this weekend. In some ways, this whole pandemic isolation thing has even affected me, like looking to go out and just like going out and spending the night somewhere. And in some ways I feel like I really want to get out there and do it. In other ways I'm kind of hesitant. It's kind of like getting into big crowds. You know, I've never really been one for big crowds anyway. And now I really don't want to get into them. So, you know, even stores, they can be a little too people-y at times. You can't keep your distance. Now they're calling it social distance. Back in the day, it was like, you're invading my space, man. Back up, man. But basically the same thing. You know, you want to keep a buffer zone around you. And sometimes it's just next to impossible. That was the other thing about the one park, the dock park in the next county down last night. With the amount of cars that were there, the amount of people that was there, I wouldn't have been comfortable walking down the pier. There's two people here. And like I said, not just because of the COVID, just because all those people you have to nod to and say, hi, how you doing, or whatever. And I am a total introvert. Always have been. I know it doesn't show up here. It seems like I'm totally joking about it, but it's true. So, but yeah, it's even affected the way that I want to go camping. I want to get out there. And then I think about, like, you know, well, do you really? What are you going to do? Well, I don't know what I'm going to do. But then again, I don't know what I'm going to do if I stayed home. argument within my own brain. What are you going to do at the campsite? I don't know. Relax? Putter? Take in nature? What am I going to do at home? I don't know. Dishes? You know, putter around the yard a little bit? Maybe? You know, get a little bit done? Maybe. I really can't like go out and like tackle the yard and do it all in one day, although I would like to, and I know it would probably be appreciated, but I do it a little bit at a time. Been sorting through the stuff I've taken home, culling through it and going, well, yeah, you're never going to get to that project. Let's get rid of that. Nope, that's another project. No, that one still has real possibilities. So, again, we'll see. At this point, I am pretty well set that I am going out Friday evening. If not Friday, then it'll be Saturday, depending on what time I can get on the road Friday. Sunset's at 8 o'clock. So if I can be on the road by 4, that gives me 4 hours to get where I'm getting to. And Google says it's 3.5 hours away. So, Google says it's 3.5 hours, then it's going to take me better than 4. First of all, Sherry doesn't like giddy up and going as much as Brat Buggy does. And secondly, I need more stops. So, like I said, we'll see. Somebody's in my spot. You took my shade. There's another spot a little further down the road. Anyway, that's about where we're at today. So let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Slotchy, y'all.